Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn it. Is it Thursday at 9:30 again?
Maybe where you guys are, because over here it's
8:36.
yeah. This is
Um,
Bug Shoes live from all over this great nation of ours.
uh, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Austin, everywhere.
Yeah, feeling good. I'm here outside of the Epoch coffee shop right now,
Wow.
and I love it. When you guys are in town, check it out. They got Wi-Fi, and they're good to go. I'm Dan.
I'm down.
I'm Nick.
I wouldn't have won during the summer. It's just so hot.
We were going to be joined by Corey Palmer, but he's having some technical difficulties, so that's okay.
I have
We're-
I have John Purcell over here as well. Yeah, he's doing some different crafts and chores for me, just to make ends meet. Why is it quiet now?
I think he just muted his mic so we didn't overhear some of his neighbors' conversations.
Okay, that's probably the most interesting that's going to happen this whole broadcast. But I'm done. So let's get a suggestion, maybe? Mayhaps?
Yeah, and you're on
let's
eavesdrop,
check-
everybody. Yeah.
Let's check the old friend management system.
Is it really loud? Should I turn my mic down? Would you guys prefer if I turned my mic down?
No, I think it's fine.
I'm gonna
I
turn my
don't.
mic down.
You know,
It's the bars.
I don't want to be the first one to say it. I never want to be the first one to say it, but I'm just not seeing any suggestions of any words at all on Facebook.
I'm getting suggestions.
You are? Okay,
Are you?
great.
Yeah.
John Purcell?
Hello, Kitty.
Oh,
Hello, Kitty.
not a cat. All right. Here we go. Thank you. Hello, Kitty.
Oh, no.
So, I guess, just as your friends, we feel disappointed, not that you're not who you thought we were, but just that you're. Why couldn't you have just told us? Why couldn't you have told us what you are?
I didn't think it mattered. You've got a certain look of fear in your eyes that I don't understand. Matt came out last year. I don't know why you're so scared right now.
Yeah, Matt came out as being not a cat. And this whole time, I had thought you guys were my talking cat friends, and instead you're just people that wear whiskers, and it's convincing and it's confusing, and I just mostly feel like I don't want to lose the friendship over this.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Matt.
Of course we can hear you, Matt. Look, your voice is as important as anyone's in this debate, okay? I feel like...
You guys can hear me though, right? There's not too much background from all the buzz about my coming out. There's not too much buzz going on right now. You guys can hear me and just me.
We can hear you over the sound of all the buzz of you coming out. Okay. Look, I just want to get past this so we can get back to entertaining children. It's what we always do best. I was upfront about you that I've been a frog this whole time, and I've been upfront about that. And I feel like, why didn't you just tell me that you weren't a cat?
So, Dave, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
Dave.
I don't know if you get what it's like to live in a world where people expect one thing from you and you have something else to give. A lot of times I feel like my career, what it is, I'm proud of it. But what I do have, I feel like, is built on a foundation of lies that I could have stopped earlier on and chose not to. I feel devalued that I only get jobs because, in my mind, I'm only getting these jobs for people being my cat. And I had to say, no, that's enough. I'm a human being. I walk on two legs.
You're right. You're so right. I gotta be honest. I'm not. I know I'm Keropi. I'm the most famous frog in the world, but I'm actually not a frog.
What do you mean?
This whole time that I've been putting up a big act, and I gotta come out. I gotta come out. I'm not a frog.
What do you mean?
I'm a clown. I didn't know it was something that I was ashamed of. I didn't know it was something that I wasn't dealing with. I thought I was dealing with it.
Can I, Dave Keropi, if I can be honest, this is weird, and I don't want you to judge me for it. But
I don't want you to judge me.
Well, no, hold on, because I've never had, I didn't think, how can I put this? I never thought that I had friends. So, I never thought I had clown friends, and I never thought I would, but I do, and it's you, and I just never would have guessed.
Look, as long as we're being honest with each other now, I want to have that trust that now everything's out on the table, okay? We can go on, and we can entertain kids, and we can be who we are.
You know what? I think I can.
Do you have another?
I think I'm okay with that. I think that would be nice.
Okay, as long as
say, I know. I think it's a good idea. Just stay the fuck away from the kids.
Really? Are you saying that because I'm a clown?
No, I'm saying that because you're a pedophile. Oh, Jennifer. I want you to, you can open. I know it's not Christmas yet, but why don't you open up? I think might be a little friend.
You got me a puppy. You finally did it. You realize this is such a big moment for us. This is. I know that you do appreciate it. I know that you do get it. Yes, the puppy's gonna be great, and I will open that box. But I want to take this moment and say, finally, finally, you're making that commitment to however long a puppy lives. It could.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's go get smoothies. How about that? Why don't we forget about?
Without. I should let it out now. I'll just leave it in the box. It's fine. It's been in the box. It's okay in the box.
Yeah, commitment to you is great. Let's get. Let's get smoothies.
Yeah. Let's do it. You're gonna. I feel like that. You're gonna propose to me.
Oh God, do you think the ice skating rink is open? You know what? Smoothies are like 700 calories, 800 calories. Maybe we don't need smoothies tonight. Maybe we can go
Rockefeller Center. That's so romantic. The 30 Rock, the Atlas guy holding the globe on his back.
Yeah, that's all there. That's all at Rockefeller.
You're saying that you're gonna take care of me and this puppy forever. like Atlas.
Jessica, I just realized 30 Rock is closed because of a terrorist threat. So
Oh, I hate terrorists.
can't go there. They're the worst. We could, Netflix. We could go to my mom's and watch her Netflix.
You're gonna tell your mom too. You have to ask for her permission, her blessing. She'll give it. She's gonna give it, especially after I tell her about the
You're
dog.
right. You're right. She has a lot of work to do. She's still, she's getting that PhD.
I didn't say anything about that.
She's at, and I'll just go to sleep, and we'll get ready for Christmas tomorrow. We'll just go to sleep.
I know what you mean.
What do you think?
You're gonna put a baby in me.
What? What do you think I mean?
You're gonna put a baby in
I'm
me.
not gonna put a baby in you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. You know why? Because you're a pedophile.
Man, I've been on a lot of hunts. This is the best. This is the best hunt I've ever been on, man. And you're a fucking connoisseur of big cat hunting. You know this shit better than anyone.
Lawrence, I need you. Well, I don't need you to do anything, but when you're out there and you got a big cat somewhere in the bush, and it's just the two of you, one rifle and 4 deadly paws. They're called paws, not claws. A lot of people don't remember that when they get out here. Everything that you learn kind of falls to the waste. You forget your claws and your paws. And you just want to survive with your life. And that's the smart ones. When it's just you two out there, you really got to rely on your instinct. And this is my kind of private operation. And I'm glad you enjoyed everything I showed you. But
I mean, honestly,
here has to stay between us.
It's
got to stay.
It's gonna stay with you basically. As soon as you brought me out here, I was just overwhelmed, and I have just been kind of saying to myself, like, this is really happening. Try not to shoot Ranger Dave, and and then I basically have lost touch with everything else of the world right now. So you could really, I'm in your hands here.
Well,
so you said they're paws, not. You said they're paws, not claws.
Yeah, they're paws. They're paws, not claws. When I'm hunting and when I take people. Hey, this is good. I don't want you to, because when I'm out here and I'm hunting with my friends, or I'm hunting by myself, it's just me and the animals. I think that's a sacred thing. If I ever found out that somebody told the government or told the magazines, what we do, not that what we do is wrong. I don't believe it's wrong. I just think it's a sacred thing, and I would hate to see somebody violate that trust.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that, but I sure hope I don't die.
Well, Lawrence, sometimes I hope you would die.
Me too.
Sometimes I do. And that's not because I think you're foolhardy or you don't prepare well. It's just because you're a pedophile. Hey, do you think we're gonna get in trouble for serving cats at the restaurant?
There's so many things we could be getting in trouble for tonight, and I'm mostly worried about that. I mean, we really did not do much to hide our process.
Hey, you know, when the sheik comes to town, you gotta be
Yeah.
happy.
I know.
He
And
has specific tastes, and I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't lose this restaurant. I feel like this stuff
yeah, I believe me,
is more important. I just hope we go in good meal.
I'm
I
just
just hope we get a good meal. I
regretting.
hope he likes it, but I don't.
I mean, it was my idea to make an open kitchen where everyone could see the chefs at work. I just thought I read in an article that was preferable for kind of the association of like clean clean honest food and stuff. But now it's just straight up. It's like everyone is watching us like fight the cats in the kitchen, slaughter them, and then cook them. And I mean we're covered in blood and hair.
This is so clearly cat's blood, and I'm just stuck because I know people are going to find out about this. It's going to go online. Plus, I don't know, if sous vide, if you're going to prepare that in an immersion circulator, if it's 120 degrees. I don't know if it's 130 degrees. I don't know if it's 140 degrees. Because
And I tried.
And I've never done it before, and people do understand. Hey,
I tried to take down the website where we're live streaming the kitchen, and whatever I did, I just made it like HD, 3D, 5.1 Dolby Digital. It's really, it's powerful. It's like moving in a surprising way. But it's getting a huge following. It's getting written up in all the blogs. We got reblogged by PETA. You know PETA?
that's a good reblog. That's a huge. I do. That's a huge reblog. And then I know we have to worry about that, but at the same time, if I'm gonna do tartar and I use mustard seed instead of fennel, is that gonna be something that the sheik enjoys? Is that gonna be something that he's gonna look at and think that we're amateurs? Because I have never prepared it before, and my reputation on the line, my name is out on top, the masthead of this restaurant. And this could be the enemy. This could be the end for the reasons that you described, and because of the food itself. So
I mean the biggest thing for me right now is like I'm actually starting to feel bad myself for the cats. I feel like I'm I guess I'm getting super into PETA now that we've been introduced, and I'm becoming so knowledgeable about PETA that I'm kind of a pedophile. Well, the kids left us. They wanted us to be animals, and they did not like what we actually were. We tried being honest with them, and they didn't like us. We're on our own now.
Yeah. I know. David, when we made the decision to come out, it was a risk, but maybe we're free to live our lives now. No more clocking in, filming, doing the press tours, signing people's pencil cases, erasers, things like that. There's a big world out beyond Sanrio, and I, for one, I'm gonna open a restaurant. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, so I think this could be the chance.
Yeah.
You should move on too. I wouldn't look back.
Well, I guess I'm thinking I can kind of live up to everything I was and like save the world.
Yeah.
I think
I
could be the superhero that Dave Karopi could never be.
Amen.
I'm gonna.
They don't deserve you.
I feel like with a little bit more insight into myself, I've kind of realized that I'm a princess. Yeah. And I deserve to rule subjects. What?
No, I was going to ask Pachaco, now that Sanrio doesn't want us anymore since we came out as not being animals, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find like a religious following. I think I'm gonna get.
I'm trying to find out what the chocolate's doing. I know that I'm happy for you, but you have a lot on your plate. So
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to meet my kids. And for the first time in 5 years, I'm going to go meet my kids. It feels great.
Can I want to meet your kids.
I would love to, but you look like you have been through the ringer. I mean, you look like you have been to hell and back.
Yeah, but chocolate. I mean, you may not know this, but he should meet your kids. He should meet your kids.
Okay, so that's good. I judge people by the way they look, and I've never been proven wrong yet. So, would you like to meet my kids?
Well,
though?
he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I should have. I'm supposed to say something. As soon as I meet someone, but that's how that is. Look, I think I'm just confused, and I think the world needs a Keroppi, and I'm gonna help people that way. I don't need to help people the same way that other people help people. I can help people only the way that Dave Keroppi can help people.
I think that sounds wise. I think that sounds wise.
All right, now let's meet those kids.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Shit, man. I'm sorry. I didn't have my lights on. Apologize.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Your lights are fine.
Okay. Well, look, I didn't have my fucking back seats torn out. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was illegal.
Well, you're lucky. It's your lucky day, sort of, because it's not illegal.
Okay.
Local ordinance passed 2 months ago. You don't need any seats in your car if you don't want it.
Okay, great. Well, if this is about the windows, if this is about me not having the windows, I didn't know that was illegal either, because a motorcycle, that doesn't have windows.
No, you're right. And, friend, let me tell you something. If I could get the windows out of this thing, I would.
Right.
But the commission's breathing down my neck, so no, you're all in the clear on that front.
Okay, well, that's great. But, if you're saying that there's something wrong with, the fact that I'm not driving this car by myself, if you're saying there's something wrong with that I can't reach the pedals, and I have my son down there working the pedals for me, then I don't even know what country we're living in.
No, that's not the reason I pulled you over, but it is related.
Dad, let's.
You see my.
Dad, are we gonna speed off?
No, we're not going to speed off. This officer made a mistake. Isn't that right, officer? You made a mistake. You judged somebody.
No, I absolutely would not do that, and I don't plan on ever doing that. No, you see, the reason I pulled you over tonight, I don't know how to tell you this, but I have reason to believe very strongly that your son is a pedophile.
Oh, my God.
Dad, let's get out of here!
Son, no, we're done.
I think that's the end.
Hello, kitty. Cat. Sorry, guys. Had some technical difficulties. I blame John.
Oh, that's okay. I heard you had John there. Is that something? I have a John also.
Oh, good.
Cool. Did we miss anything? Was there anything, Dan? Is there anything that we should call back to that we forgot, left, or behind, or?
Yeah, let's. I like to do a notice. Like a little.
This is my own thought on this. We didn't. Maybe I'm the crazy one here.
Right.
But Nick, do you remember when we did the scene with the big game cat hunter?
No.
Okay, so.
No. Exactly.
I regret not coming. Yeah, I mean, I could have. There's like at least 3 other hats I could have worn.
That's something that I was thinking. I was thinking there was a general lack of hats.
What did you out there want to see happen next?
We're gonna make a doodle. Everybody's gonna doodle it.
Comment below, and we will make a doodle of it.
We're trying our best.
I can't hear anything Dan saying. Is that just me?
I think Dan is saying stay tuned to improv.com because coming up next is Hector.
God bless you, Hector. Goodbye.
God bless you, Hector. God bless you, everyone.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Some parties, hours, the C9